Gamers, it's Jack is Beast back here with another episode. Alright, yo, what's going on, gamers? It's Jack and that it's yeah, new game we're coming to. Almost everybody here is speed and cap. Most of these guys have over, if I'm correct. If you're on Metro, dang it, get on. Alright, so we got him down, and there's so much lag here. Alright, now let's go ahead and do cover two man. Cover two man. Hold up, Brad, I have to go do something.
Coming to the line at the 49.
I'm joking. You know I'd be joking if I'd be like, oh my dummy.
First down at the 49. They run the counter.
If Young Metro doesn't trust
there to make the tackle.
Oh, D'Angelo. I could have got him. It's fine.
The Seahawks lined up. Everybody split out wide. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Beckham's got it. First down. Coming to the line at the 32. Williams is in the backfield. The Seahawks from the 32. It's caught by Green.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
The line of scrimmage is the 14. Second and 13. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Third down. The Seahawks come out and a bunch set. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Green's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Seahawks turned the ball over on downs.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
McCoy's on the move.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Charles is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And they tackle him for a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. When you drop in the end zone, you've got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Smith's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 15. The Seahawks found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
Second down. Winston's lined up. Two tight ends set. The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Going for the deep ball. It's intercepted. They needed their defense to step up here before this game got out of control, and that's exactly what they do off the...
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. The Panthers come into this one knowing defense is going to play a big role, and much of that is going to come down to being opportunistic and dictating the tempo of the game. If they can do those two things at home, they'll have a very good chance to put this game in the win column. Now we'll take you out to Heinz Field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
And with that kick, we're underway. Cooper's got a chance to return this one. Brought down at the 38. That return's good for about 33. The Panthers take it from the 38. Should have had it.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Charles lined up in the backfield. The Panthers take it from the 38. Weaving it down the field. Woodson with the interception. Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved. But I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Off the right side, McFadden.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking long. But they can't connect. One player to watch, the cover man from Madden 2013. The one and only Calvin Johnson.
My gosh, when you see Calvin Johnson in person or you meet him like we have, Jim, you just cannot get over the fact that he's a wide receiver because he looks like he's about 6'8". He's big, and man, can this guy run and catch.
The Packers snap it at the 31. Taylor's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
For the defense today, one of the best shutdown corners in the game today, Aqib Talib.
Yeah, he is. I think he's one of the top corners in the National Football League. And what makes him so unique, of course, he can cover receivers anywhere on the field, but he has great size for a corner. That makes him doubly tough to go against.
Third and 2. Run it right.
Well, when you get a defense that's over pursuing and just chasing whoever has the football, you like to run these quarterback keepers, but this defense, fast, able to react. They see to keep that time by the quarterback, and they tackle him for no gain.
The Packers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Packers have it at the 39. Has his target. The Packers go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Makes the reception.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Taylor's got it in the gun. With the contact, the ball comes out. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Man, intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
McCoy's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted. The Packers in for the score.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
Extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Cooper's got a chance for a return. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. And a run back of about 17. The Panthers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Jones is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Panthers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Coming up, second down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Launching it deep. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on off the interception.
Yeah, you know, that was a good job by the defense taking up.
Oh, a tough decision on their hands now. And this early on, it's one you can't afford to get wrong. One Kansas City Chief is gone already. The longtime Saint, now Seahawk, Jimmy Graham is the selection. He can line up in tight, out wide, but where? Yeah, you figured this team wanted to target players exactly like this. And it got a good one here. Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front? or get yourself a player in what we call a skill position. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking, and this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless. Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, well, when you break down that pick, the talent's without question. But what's a little less obvious is how he's going to fit into this scheme. And this offense is going to be emphasizing the short passing game. And this is a perfect guy to plug into that attack. Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger. And these guys are going to get themselves a great player here, whether it's I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster. Sometimes it's as easy as finding the direction you want to go and then sticking. They've got to be thrilled with how things have shaken out so